Hey Eurovoxers, it's Andy and I'm here with the beautiful Orgesa Zaimi, who is taking part in Festivali Kange.
Hello.
Hey Orgesa, how are you?
Hello. Hi. It's great to have this video call with you. London, Tirana.
Hey,
It's cool.
good friends, London and Tirana. I've been there myself and I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, me too in London.
We'll
So
do an
we are
exchange, we'll
okay.
do an exchange.
Yes. Yes,
So,
please.
Orgesa, I have to ask you first of all, how are you feeling about, we call it FIK, how are you feeling about it? A couple of days to go.
Well, it's pretty emotional. Like my first time, I'm used to sing in big stages and in some competitions here in Albania. In the Festival Kangas, it's my second time. And I don't know, it's this time of the year and maybe this year that it's getting very emotional, but I feel confident and all the big orchestra, everything is staged. It's okay. It's great.
You've had such a huge reaction to your song. Are you surprised?
Yes, today I was pretty happy about that because I wrote in some blogs about people loving my song and good reviews. So I'm very happy that people like it.
It's we did a reaction video for some of the songs last week, and actually yours was one of our favourites. Um,
Thank
and
you.
it's just really modern actually, and it's very current.
Everybody thinks so, but this time it's different. With the guys who produced the song, Tool Productions, and my good friend that wrote the lyrics, Ortisuri. We did this at the beginning. We called it an experimental thing because it was very British inspired. So thank you, UK, because we did some drum and bass style, which I love. I myself am a broadcasting. I am a radio presenter. And I can say that in the most part of my show, I put only UK music, if it was for me. So I'm very inspired from the UK music. And I've had chance to hear Emily Shandé one week or 10 days ago. She was great. So it's a very good spirit, and this is something that needs to get us along with all the music that's it's today nowadays.
Oh, I think it could
It's a
definitely
hit.
be a big hit. Now, obviously, it's in Albania, as all the songs are for FIK. Tell us more, for those that don't understand Albanian. Tell
Yes.
us more about the song. What's it about? What does it mean to you?
Well, during all my careers, because I have sing in shows and in Albanian scenes from about 2005 or 2006, I was discovered in a talent show, and later I used to sing my own kind of music, like rock, pop rock. I make some experimental stuff like electronic music or something like that. I have an album, an LP called Brand New Day, which I produced in Geneva with a Swiss producer, Dominic Meyer, my good friend. So I made an English album, and that was a very good experience. And then this song came this year. As I said, it was like something very casual, we were at the studio with the Tool production guys, and we said, let's take some beat, and it started with the beat, and then the song was there, and 4 hours later the song was made, and we liked it very much, and we say, okay, this is very good, this is very fresh, very new. And so we sent the song to my friend Ortisuri, and he said, I don't know if I can make some lyrics because I'm very busy. And I said, okay, give it a try, hear it once, and 10 minutes later he made the lyrics. So it was pretty impressive for him too. So the lyrics is about speaking up for yourself, for your rights, and being free to express freely everything that you need and you deserve. So it's a big and huge message for, I think, for all people, not only Albanians.
And is that something that resonates a lot with you, that message?
Of course. I am a protest girl. I protest for everything, for injustice. I'm a revolutionary. So this is pretty big for me too.
And I have to ask about kind of your image as well, because in the clip that we saw when the song was released.
Yes, I'm a big with my shades and everything.
Are you going to be wearing the shades on stage?
Yeah. I can show it, but you have to watch FiK. Because I wanna do the shades again. It's very comfortable. So it's the video. I was not thinking about shooting a video. I was just for rehearsals, and then the director said we will shoot the video, and I was not ready. Like I didn't wear something proper to make a video and everything. So I put my shades, I put my hat, and I said, okay, let's go with it. And that's all. It was
really
very
works,
casual.
Actually, how important is kind of the image to you when you're performing a song?
This is very, very important because I'm expressing myself also with my look, with my stage presence, with my performance, with my interpretation. So it's very big for me. I can go with something that is not me, like something that is made from me. So now I'm working on this look for the stage. But actually, it was my casual wearing at the video, and it was like I'm a black lady all the time, and everybody knows me. So for my Albanian fellows and fans, it was nothing special in terms that they say, okay, she's the black lady. And I read today about a comment that said, okay, I don't like the librarian look that she goes for the first time at the disco. It was a bit strange, but the image is very important, but the most important thing is singing it and making a stage performance vocally for.
Mm-hmm. And you know the semi-finals are on Thursday and Friday with a big final. We hope to see you in the big final.
Thank you. I'm on Friday. Actually, I opened the competition on Friday. I'm the first, and it's very emotional too.
How do you feel about that? Does it make you more nervous being the first?
Yes, a lot nervous, but it's not my first time that I sing first, so
and
I can do it.
How will you prepare yourself just before the show? How will you calm those nerves?
Well, I don't know. I make some vocals training first, like 15 minutes before singing, even rehearsing. It's something that helps me control my energies, and it works. But most of all, I'm very concerned. Once I am on stage with my mic on my hand, I'm there
in the zone.
Yeah, I called it like I don't know. I used to have a name for that. I used to call it the stage presence or something like that. But I can translate it in English. I will send it to you.
We're pretty sure we'll be seeing you in the final on Saturday, just because there has been much of a buzz around your song. You know, should everything go as you hope it will and you end up winning, what will that mean to be able to present or to represent Albania at Eurovision? Because we know you've been there before.
Yeah, I've been there and I saw everything, how it works, and the stage and everything, the backstages too, making some friends, exchanging experience and musical influences too. Well, I can be very sincere with you right now. I didn't think about it because I'm very afraid to be the winner because it's a very big responsibility and I don't want that. But I just want to express myself musically and like an artist, and for me it's a very good thing that the feedback of all, not only my country, but Europe blogs and everything is so good. It's something that makes me moving and it makes me happy and motivated. So that's all for me. I want to be the moral winner, the moral, not the
Now
first prize winner.
you're a lady of many talents, because we know you not only as a singer, but you're also a radio host. Which do you prefer? Music or radio? What's your...
I don't know. It's something that goes very good together. So I don't want to take one out of another one. So I think I'm equalizing them right now because I have my daily show, and then I sing in pubs and in other stages in Tirana, in the capital of Albania. So it's pretty good. I can take them both, radio and music.
And we mentioned before, you've obviously done FiK 2 years ago, I think, 2015.
Yes, it was my first time.
Is there anything
2015.
from that experience that you've kind of learned and you will put into practice this year?
Well, I think that the festival is kind of the same, like the procedures and everything, like the semifinals and the final. Back there 2 years ago, again, it was a protest song because I like to speak up for everything that happens in life, in social lives. 2 years ago, it was something that really bothers me. It was the immigrant stuff in all over Europe, people dying on the sea, trying to go in Europe from east, and it was pretty massive. And the little guy that was found in the sea, it was horrifying for me. So that song was pretty emotional for me, and I actually. It's like one of most memorable festivals that I've been to, and it was my first time, so it was pretty good. But this time I'm like different from another thing, so it's very different in style, in music, and in genre, and it's something very different. So I don't know if I learned something. I learned that we have to put music a meaning, not only making some random song. Mm-hmm. That's what I learned.
Now we were lucky to meet Orgesa Zaimi a couple of months ago, and we did an interview with her.
She's my friend. I love her.
Oh, we love her too.
She's great, actually. She's a very powerful singer. I call her diva all the time because she's a diva. And Orgesa, if you see this, I love you.
Well, she's obviously based in the UK now as well. And when we spoke to her,
yeah, I know.
She kind of told us what a big thing Eurovision was, being the first Albanian representative.
Yes, it was a big honor for her, but a big responsibility to be the first to go in Eurovision from Albania. And she did it great, actually. I loved her performance.
Oh, she was fantastic, but obviously, in recent years, Lindita failed to make the final last year, which was a crime, in my opinion, because she's an amazing vocalist.
Really?
If you had to look at Albania and Eurovision over the years, I think I might know what this answer will be now, but if you could pick a favourite Albanian entry, what would it be?
Well, I don't want to make enemies or something like that, but no, it's okay. It's okay, because I have to say my opinion. I was with Casey Tolla in 2009. She's my friend too, and we did enjoy a lot that experience, the stage, because it was a performance, like with dancers and everything. But in terms of song and in emotions, except from all of them, truly, like by heart, I love every Albanian entry in Eurovision. But I have to say that Rona Nishli was one of my favorite, because she was like magical in terms of vocal and atmosphere and mood. She brings you in some parallel universe or something like that. So it was big, Rona.
Oh, it was huge in the arena. That song really gave you goosebumps. As well, when you listen to it
from TV too. Yeah.
No, amazing. Albania's best result so far as well. And in terms of some of the other songs that we have competing in FiK this year, other than your own, do you have a favourite, one that really stands out for you? Or
I heard a lot of them because we were in the same rehearsal time. But I have to say that I heard Boyken Lakos for the first time, even if because he's my friend, and I heard the first song that I heard from this year competition is Boyken Lako, and he's very talented, and I have a big respect for him, and he's a true artist. I love his song. Let me say, I love other ones too. For example, Ines Naziri, she's very talented. She's 16 years old, and she's like the diva, not a little diva, a diva. So there are a lot of songs that I love, but I don't want to pick one because this year is a very different festival for Albania, because all the songs are very great. So different songs and different lyrics, also good singers. So we have to stand for all of them.
Now, when we met Agnieszka a couple of months ago, she was talking about how important it was to her that the public have a big say in the winner. Is it the same for you?
I don't understand the question.
So I think obviously in FiK previously, the music industry experts have had their input into who should win the competition.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is something like gossip, and I don't go with gossip because I don't trust in gossip, and I trust in people loving songs like by heart, in their opinion. So I don't think so. But let the best win. I don't know. We have a jury actually. The jury is the one voting for the song who goes to Eurovision. But this is not something so important for me this year. For me this year is important to express myself musically and artistically and performing on that stage with very big names in Albanian music industry. For example, we have like artists that I was growing up listening them. For example, Eriton Deda, Redon Makashi, Manjona Albani. I'm a good friend with Marisa Economy too. And it's very exciting to be in the same stage with the person I used to and with my friend now, with whom I used to sing her songs, and a lot of other good people. So it's a good energy, and I don't want to go with the gossips and who wins or who lose. For me, it's something to celebrate this year.
Now, we spoke about Orgesa, the singer and the radio host. You're also a mother. So
yeah. As you can see, my fridge. I have my kids' photos everywhere there, and their paintings too. This is another life, you know. This is my other life, but is the most important one that I like to cherish. And being a mom of two amazing toddlers, it's something that makes me very proud and very emotional. And I feel very dedicated to them, even though I'm a rock star or a pop rock star. So I'm a very good mom, I have to say to myself. I have to admit it, because I play with them all the time. And my daughter now, she sings my song, can you imagine? So she was like all the time today now. She was so she learned the song, and for me this was the greatest thing of this year's song in Festival Kangas. My daughter to sing my song.
20 years time, maybe we'll see her on the stage.
Let's see.
Do you find it easy to balance kind of being a mother and your career, because you are very successful?
Well, in the beginning, it was very difficult for me thinking about it, but now it's not so difficult because I have help from my family. My husband, he rocks all the time. He helped me with the kids, and it's everything possible to have your career and to be a mom and to have everything. So for me, it's a blessing having all these people supporting me.
Mm-hmm. And if you had one final message for our viewers, what would it be?
Well, as I said during all the interview, for me, the most important thing in all these competitions is bringing some good stuff, good songs in terms of music. So this was my challenge this year, to bring a song that maybe people can put the volume up and they say, oh, that's a good song. And the message, it's clearly like you have to raise your voice and to speak up for everything that you need in life, and don't be afraid of speaking up, and be free. That's what I have to say. Be free.
Well, a fantastic message, actually. And Orgesa, it has been an absolute pleasure talking to you today.
Andy, for me, it was amazing speaking with a British guy. So as I love UK so much. I'm a big fan of the Beatles and Fred Mercury and Queen. You didn't ask me nothing about that, but I have to say that I'm a big fan of UK music and group and artists. So for me, it was a pleasure talking with you.
Yeah, we'll welcome you over to the UK soon, hopefully.
Okay, we'll talk.
Anyway, thank you so much. Good luck at the weekend in FiK, and we hope to see you again on the Eurovision stage.
Thank you. Watch me on Friday on the 22nd.
Bye.
Bye.